Hello scholars, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, and we're going to do something a little bit different this week. And it is because I wanted to teach you a way that third grade is using, and it's something that we have done, and I just haven't put a name to it. I think we have done it in a couple of problems before, so now I'm just putting a name to it and I'm putting steps to it, and it's called cubes. So this is what cubes is. It's just an acronym, which means we're using the first letter so that you have other things to do, like right here. This one says C and it's for circle. U is for underline, B is for box, E is for evaluate or eliminate, and S is for solve, which is cubes put together. So this week, we're going to go step by step through many problems and just do one part. So today, all we're going to focus on is circling the key numbers. So I'm going to go through all the CGI problems that we've done so far, and all we're going to do is circle the key number and unit. So what does that mean? Well, let's actually dive in and go into one, so that's what we're going to do. Then tomorrow, we're going to go around and underline the questions. And we're just going to do that. And maybe I think also tomorrow we might box the answers. I'm not sure yet, depending on how we go. And then Thursday we're probably going to box. And Friday we need to go through what evaluate, eliminate, and then showing your work and solving means. So if you're ready, let's keep going. Alright, so this is actually one of the first problems we did, and this was way far back when we first started. So what you have to do is I'm actually going to exit out of a full view mode so you can actually see what's going on. And it's going to tell you that we need to circle the key numbers. So every day we advance, it is going to have another step. So today we're just circling the numbers. So if you watch me, I'm actually going to go in here and go get my circling tool. It says Miss Park has 123 stickers. She gives out 37 stickers on Monday and 48 stickers on Tuesday. How many stickers does she have? So the first thing you need to look at is the numbers. And what are the units? Well, the units are what comes after or what the number represents. Like if I say 123 what, you would tell me 123 stickers, at least in this problem. So now you need to go in and we're going to circle them together. So the first thing I would circle on this one is 123 stickers. And I'm also doing it in green so that you see that we're following the colors. Then the next one is she gives out 37 stickers on Monday. So again, you're going to circle the unit and you're going to circle the number. So unit and number. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. And the next one, again, oh, where did it go? And 48 stickers on Tuesday. Okay, 48 stickers on Tuesday. That's another important one. So that's all we have to do for each problem. So we're going to hop into the next one, and I'm going to pause so you can actually find it before we go on. So Miss Severino collected 154 cans for a second grade project. She gives 26 to Miss Park and 65 to Miss Hildebrand. How many cans does she have left? So this is the part I want you to pause right now and point out or think about which ones are you going to circle and which ones I'm going to circle with you. So right now I'm even pressing the pause button, you're pressing the pause button, and now I want you to think about it. Alright, so let's get going, and I want you to kind of talk to me on the screen. I know we can't hear each other, but I really want you to do it so it kind of feels like we're responding. So let's get going, and the first thing that you probably circled was 154 cans, am I correct? Alright, good, because that is the first thing that we should circle. And don't forget that you should probably circle the unit. So the unit in this one is cans. The unit in the last one was stickers. Units can be different in everything, in every problem, because they're talking about what the number is supposed to mean. Like, you have 154 what? In this problem, it's 154 cans. Next one is, she gives 26 to Miss Park. This one doesn't have a unit there, but we still know what they're talking about, so make sure you're actually circling that as well, because 26 is 26 cans. And 65 to Miss Hildebrand. Again, you know what they're talking about, even though they don't have the unit there. I'm going to move that. How many cans does she have left? Alright, no other numbers, no other units in that, so we're going to go on. Again, I want you to pause, read it to yourself so that we can figure out the numbers and the units that are important that we need to circle. Okay, so again, talk to me while you're going. And let me grab my tool. Miss Appleby wants to plant 9 rows of corn in her home garden. She wants to put 8 corn plants in each row. How many corn plants does Miss Appleby need? Alright, so now we need to go in, look at the important parts. She wants to plant 9 rows of corn. This is really important because it's not just 9 rows, it's 9 rows of corn. So I just want you to know what it is. And the next one it says is she wants to put 8 corn plants in each row. So I'm going to do 8 corn plants. Because you know, corn plants and corn are 2 different things. And there's no other numbers, there's no other units with that. So right now, that's the only thing for that. I'm going to hop into the next one. And again, I want you to pause right now, read the question, and think about which ones are the ones that you would circle. Alright, so this one is about Miss Morrison, so let's keep going. In dance room, Miss Morrison put out 12 rows of chairs. Each row has 6 chairs. How many chairs are in the dance room? So now let's get going. So the first thing I'm going to look for is the numbers. Again, I want you to read it before you do this, because when you go straight for the numbers, all you're going to do is add them or subtract them and go, I don't know which one. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to really understand the problem. Like we read, we reread, and then I want you to go and find what you know. What you know is what you circle. In the dance room, Miss Morrison put out 12 rows of chairs. Alright, so make sure that we're doing that. Gonna go get my circling tool. 12. Oh, why is it not working? 12 rows of chairs. Trying to make it a little bit nicer so we can actually see. Next one is each row has 6 chairs. Alright, each row has 6 chairs. And that's it for this one. Again, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can actually see the 6. And we have a couple more to go. I think I can quickly flash them for you. Again, pause right here, but I'm going to keep going. So whenever you're ready, unpause, and then you can watch out what's going on. So Miss Hildebrand has 81 books. Again, gonna go get my drawing tool. She has 81 books. She wants to organize the books so there are 9 books on each shelf. On each shelf, I'm gonna do all of that because I think it's really important. How many shelves will she use? Alright, that was it for this one. Pause right now. I'm going to ask you to, again, look for which ones we're looking for. Think about what numbers you are circling. Think about what the unit is. So Miss B wanted to put snacks into the snack bin. She has 96 oranges. Okay. She puts 9 oranges in each bag. How many bags of oranges can she make? Next one is number 9. I did 42 sit-ups. Miss Hildebrand did 89 more sit-ups than me. How many sit-ups did Miss Hildebrand do? Again, you're going to go in, circle the important numbers and units, and that's it for today. There are a lot more problems I can do this with, and I'm just going to keep going. So when you understand what's going on, why don't you go to the first CGI problem and circle it, so that when we come back to this and we start on actually doing the correct ones, then we can actually go, hey, I actually did this before. So why don't you go into your new packet and try to circle the important information. So this one is, the bush is 59 inches tall. 59 inches tall. Next one is, the tree is 82 inches taller. Inches, I'm just going to do inches. Next one, pause it right now if you want to do it. I'm going to keep going. 63 treats. And she had 34 more treats than Diesel. Pause it right now if you would like. I'm going to continue on, so if you're ready, just unpause it and then we can join. The farmer picked 167 cherries off the cherry tree. He picked 39 more. I have 4 more left. So this is where you pause. You would point out which ones you're circling. I'm going to do it now. Miss Park planted 2 tomato plants. Okay. Tomato plant A is centimeters. Tomato plant B is 59 centimeters. I don't want you to rush like I am right now because I'm just trying to make sure that my video actually ends on the right time. But I really want you to pause and really look at the problems. Alright, I'm going to start circling, so if you want to do it, pause it right now, and then come back. Has 46 cents. Elephant has 57 more cents than Piggy. How much money does Elephant have? Next problem. I'm going to go get my tool again. I have 10 bags of Oreos. Okay. I have 7 Oreos in each bag. How many Oreos do I have in all? And my last question. Again, this is the time where you pause it, point those out so that you can join me back while I'm circling. I baked 11 boxes of cupcakes. There are 9 cupcakes in each box. How many cupcakes did I bake? So, again, this is something that's going to really help us with word problems. So this is cubes, and this was the C part. You are circling the numbers and the units. So if you're done with this, I want you to go into your new packet if you have it, and I want you to go and circle the numbers and the units. Nice circle. Don't make it too messy, because if you start messing up the entire problem, it's going to look very confusing. So I really want you to strictly just circle. Nice light circle. Don't make it too dark so that you can actually see what's going on in the problem. Tomorrow we'll be underlining the question. See you tomorrow, guys.